your ability to see or not see an immigrant or a migrant changes dramatically with your standard of living and how things are going. If the economy is going well, you just don't notice anything, man. You just don't notice the guy at the corner. You don't notice, accents. You don't notice, people through color, creed, religion, and so on and so forth. But if there's a system and that system it's failing its own people, then people begin to notice, even the smallest stuff, even the smallest of the smallest things. People go, why do you have enough for them and you have less for us? Why are we sharing, man? But folks, that's not my area of concern. My area of concern is, where my area of concern is. My area of concern is to check if there's anything funny there. If there's anything funny, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Huh? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, folks, what's going on? So not only AS African Siri, the man of the people, for the people, by the people, and my magic lies and my people ties. Yo, folks, I have no script. I say what I like. I'm telling you this from my heart, not from some piece of paper. South Africa went from being a joke to a horror movie, and then at some point to a reality TV show, and they reached the pinnacle of absolute ridiculousness. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Jacinta ngobese Zuma, the first lady to ever do it. To ever do it. I always say to every head of state that I come across or I happen to interview that every state or any presidency needs a female. Without a female, they want to be able to do it because females, they are females are just mentally strong in any circumstances. You know what I mean? But she's the first woman to tell South Africa, to put South Africa on an autopilot. Yesterday, there was absolutely no movement. You know what I mean? People were marching. She was like, yo, Amanda. You know what I mean? If she was a hip hop, female rapper in the United States of America, she's gonna be, yo, dude, we're not twerking now. We're not twerking. It's not about Mavuso and them, and now it's about roaming the streets. It's about marching for people's constitutional rights. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, she's done history. Politicians didn't believe it. I mean, Julius Ukechuku Malema, everybody didn't believe that she was going to do it. Everybody went, no, this can't be happening. This can't be happening, folks. This can't be happening. But she did it by herself, and she was leading from the forefront. Folks, people were beginning to say, Mama Winnie, she has multiplied. Mama Winnie, she has multiplied. So, folks, are we going to be seeing the first female black president in South Africa? That's the big question. But I would say yes. And then sometimes I would say no. But I would consider the former, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, because we're led by people who can barely, lift their feet and so on and so forth. So, but yeah, that's it from me, folks. This African Siri, your platter plant popper. There will be none before me, there will be none at me. For that makes me the one and only certified, bonafide, and duplicately qualified to bring your satisfaction and action. Look out, baby, I'm your loved one.